You just keep sucking on that sucker.
Yeah. Thinking of myself like what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and cheat, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s. Yeah. Thinking of myself like what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and cheat, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s.
They mad. They mad. They ain't know I was out here. I stopped cooking dinner to come up here.
They should be ashamed of
They mad. Look at them. Y'all done showed. Yeah. You done showed off tonight. You showed your true colors though. And I rode with you, man. I rode with you. What you gonna do? Run me over?
You part of the problem. You keep causing the problem.
Y'all see? This who y'all elect to represent you. And you wonder why Flint are messed up. It ain't Eric. Eric ain't put his hands on nobody. Eric tell the truth. And they mad. Look, she said I'm done with this shit. They mad. Y'all need to go home and stay at home.
Hey, Flint City. Hey, ain't that what's her name, Auntie?
Alright, I don't want to talk about that. I don't know.
I was just saying.
I don't know.
Hey, who is that? What's that lady's name? I ain't good with names.
You know their names.
Man, what happened?
I guess the Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls Club.
Yeah.
No, that was
That
crazy.
was wild. I mean, it just tripped me out. It's like you go and kick a dog. What you think a dog gonna do if you kick it? It's gonna bite back. You can't throw rocks and then go hide behind them and go run home and
Eventually, because some dogs is horrible.
call victim and all that. And we just tired of it. The
Right.
community in the whole is tired of it. And people from outside of the community are literally flying into Flint just to sit in these council meetings because they see the bias, the nepotism, the favoritism, like I said earlier, all the tisms. I saw and witnessed about 6, 7, 8 tisms tonight. So, if you're gonna punish one, punish them all. This is what we saying. Let it be an equal slate. Don't pull out one guy and make an example of him, and then you come and showing up pointing the finger. So, but I'm glad she did return. She came back about an hour or 2 later. But if you watch that meeting, wasn't no smoke when she came back. If that would have been Eric Mays left that meeting like that and came back an hour or 2 later, he would have been out of order.
She had to go cool off, I guess. She was mad.
Yeah, too,
She
man.
could
We argue, man. But
she could have cooked the egg on her head.
if Eric go sit in the audience or go smoke a cigarette and come back, it's a problem. They want to argue if he got permission to leave the meeting or not. They pulled a coup. They pulled a coup tonight and left the meeting on purpose because what I didn't get and I thought I did, my mic didn't catch the conversation. That's what made me grab my phone. Because when they was coming out the door, they was talking so much trash. I got the fumbling for my phone.
Who was? They was talking. You said they were talking shit.
Yeah, they was talking trash coming out that door. So, but I didn't approach her window or her vehicle. I'm standing right by my truck just recording, and you see, she decided to jump out her truck on me.
Yeah, she did.
She gangster boo.
Yeah. I mean,
Not to mention, we all rode in the elevator together.
yeah.
Leaving the council meeting, and Pfeiffer was
Oh,
in the elevator with us. I made a
oh,
little sarcastic joke, like, "Man, we got him in the elevator. The way they talk about us, we should be jumping."
oh, y'all
But
was all in the elevator.
you see who the violent people are.
Yeah, you want me to say it? I said it. The white people, they the violent ones.
I ain't
Mayor,
gonna even go there. I'm gonna say
I'm I'm gonna go there,
I'm gonna
Mayor
call them
Stanley.
by their wards. Let's do it
Yeah,
that way.
okay. Yeah, we do it that way.
We
So
gonna call them by their ward.
who ward number that was when the girl jumped in Stanley daughter, ex Mayor Stanley daughter? Remember?
So that was
What number was that?
the school teacher. What is she? She's
She what?
eighth ward,
64? Eighth?
eighth ward, ninth ward.
Okay, and the one from today was what ward?
Then we had seventh ward, and we had fourth ward, third ward, and second ward, all showing out tonight
Yeah,
in one
sec-
way or another.
second ward just so jealous. First ward, it don't make no sense. Uh, well, that's all I know is first and second ward. I don't, I don't know the rest. Hold up, let me see. Eighth, okay, eighth ward is the school teacher, right? Right. Yeah. Hello. Get some blue, man. We don't want
Meeting. Share your meeting. I'm
Of
not
information through you to the speaker. You think I'm gonna get warned if I call them a handkerchief head that's catered to the white folks?
No.
But you don't have to answer that. But it's just my point of information to the speaker. They proven they can.
Rule 27.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor, to the proper point. Back to you, Ms. Burns.
Rule 27.2 is in place for a reason. And we should not be arguing with the audience. People should be able to come into council chambers and be able to.
Point of order, the audience is screaming, shouting. This is out of control.
She need to be removed out her seat. She don't know how to run her meeting. She don't know how to run her meeting. She ain't got no business sitting up there as the chairperson. Charge my phone shit. Yeah, somebody charge my damn phone. It ain't even the iPhone charge. She need to be out that seat. She don't need to be in that seat. she allowed her to do it. Cause she allowed her to do it.
And she didn't read
She allowed her to do that. As long as she allowed her to do it, she gonna do it. They allow her to do it. And I'm gonna be on her head.
Come on, girl. Let's go, man.
Man, that motherfucker was lit.
Man,
They was lit tonight.
out of order.
But I'm saying is they gonna keep up the attendance record like that though.
Well, it
One
wasn't
night only.
it wasn't about 10 to 15 of us, and that's the issue that we have. People on
Hell,
so
that sounded like 100 motherfuckers. It was only 15 of y'all.
yeah, it wasn't about maybe 10, 15 people in that whole meeting.
Hey man, I thought I ain't gonna even lie. I thought my boy Debo was for the whack quiz. I almost dropped the phone. I ain't gonna even lie, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, so we got council people giving people the finger. We got council people telling other council people, I'm still waiting for you. And it was just out of control.
Yeah, I agree. That was real. It sounded like the after hours when remember when they used to cut the music off at the what was that, Mates, when they cut the they cut the music, cut the DJ, cut the music off, and they cut the lights on. That's what that sounded like. That was crazy. Yeah, that was lit.
It was so crazy because all I did was pull in the parking garage. It was going on outside, inside, every side.
It was lit. I seen this one you had pulled up right here. Hold on. Let me pull that up. You was out, Elaine was out there. Hold on a second.
You on live or you just recording?
I'm on live because I got something y'all didn't see. Y'all just missed them getting in their cars and what they were saying.
They out there talking trash.
Y'all missed it. They didn't know I was sitting there. I was sitting there listening the whole time.
Trying to do their plot and their plans. Huh?
Yeah.
How you doing there, dear?
Hi,
I'm good.
Yeah.
Did you have a safety?
Well, I'm not going to count it because she's going to count. Yeah.
I can hear the witches and them going off, and she's going to go off on her.
Nah. I just saw. I didn't understand what was going on. I had to get up and come down here.
So our thing wasn't, I was supposed to come because our thing was supposed to be on the agenda. Our thing was on the agenda.
Man, this is ridiculous.
May the 17th.
What kind of coupe they got going? Whoa! What kind of coupe they trying to make?
So I'm supposed to be getting in touch with one of
this is
with the brother
ridiculous.
down in Detroit.
Y'all push 3.
Y'all shocked, ain't y'all? Y'all see how these people be acting up in Flint?
Yeah. How long y'all been here? Was y'all here?
We just came. We came in like 30 minutes late. Yeah, 30 minutes. You was talking when
They
you
off the
came.
chain.
Which one the pastor?
Right here.
The pastor.
The pastor. That's my pastor cousin. My name's Sister Muhammad. He know.
We came down from Detroit.
Okay, thank
We got second shift coming up in here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay. Hey, man, what's up? All right, good to meet you.
I got them. I was sitting in the parking lot. I got them all talking, getting in their car. Oh, the coupe, they just left. I'll play it back for you.
Eva and Judy.
I got them.
I said they shouldn't.
And they open meetings.
I got them.
I said they shouldn't even be leaving. They should be being here. She gonna jump out the car. Just say, don't you gonna walk?
I said, what you gonna do? Run me
Walk
over?
up on us, Judy.
She got tough.
You're not gonna walk up on us. But we know.
I guess she was gonna.
Oh, you gotta look. You got to get that video.
It's on Facebook Live.
Continue with this meeting. That's 5 minutes is up. We had a 5-minute recess. Y'all want to settle down?
You like Dapper Dan up front. Hey. I say he the Dapper Dan up front.
We can't sign in no more. The top speak. Come on.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Hey man, Ariel was clean as a motherfucker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Ariel was clean as a boy to hell. Hey man.
If you pay attention to he had his dead roses in his pocket.
Oh, there was some dead roses. I ain't even picked that up.
Yeah. That's the guy.
You was some good behind the scenes footage up today, boy. You was on their ass. And ain't nobody see that shit. If you would have put your camera out, they wouldn't have seen how she acted out there. Was that number 8?
I can't believe she jumped out like that.
Yeah. She dropped a couple curves. She thought about it though. You see, she thought about it. She turned around and dipped.
Came back.
Came back.
Nothing was said. She just came back and sat down and nothing was said. It was like she never left.
Right. Somebody had said where she was at. I seen it on uncensored. They was somebody said she where they say she was at. They said the zoo or some shit. They said some crazy shit. Motherfuckers be frying their ass, man.
I mean, the thing is, everybody want to put the councilman Mays up on the cross, but when you point your finger, you know how many you got pointing back at you. So we just trying to show that, if you want to chastise one person, you got to chastise them all.
I mean, that's only fair. I mean, it's all 9. They got 9 votes. You know what I mean?
And the one thing, at least this dude telling the truth.
I mean,
we hearing a whole lot of farces.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of different stories, and you know what I mean. But I don't know, man. That shit ridiculous. Then you got other people. Man, I got people calling me from down south, man. That watch this, they laughing. And
you see, I'm walking in. People that drove down from Detroit.
Yeah, I heard my man say I'm from Detroit.
In.
Yup, it's picking up. Every TikTok making motherfuckers want to come down and see this shit in person. Motherfuckers need to start selling tickets.
We have Philly in the building tonight.
Shit, you know what I mean? They
Yeah,
need to do that. Help pay people water bills. Because Eric putting on the show, I mean, it is what it is. He bringing them in. It's because of him. It ain't because of nobody else.
And that's so ironic, though.
That's the truth. Whether motherfuckers want to give props or not.
It's just him. He got the best one-liners ever. It's just him. It comes natural.
Yeah, he got some one-liners, but hey.
This is not scripted.
Hey, your boy got some one-liners too, though.
And A&E and TLC, they missing out, boy.
Yeah. But that was crazy,
got
man.
The real reality TV right here.
Yeah, real reality TV. They should. I'm telling you, they need to contact BH1. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Love and Hip Hop. Split and something.
Bravo and all of them.
Bravo Town. One of them up for A&E. One of them up. They need to have a reality show. Let the camera follow all the council members around. That should be crazy.
My dad been saying that for 9-10 years. Like, Somebody need to just follow Eric Mays around. They wouldn't believe it.
Yep. You know, follow that motherfucker around for a couple of weeks with a camera. They get so much crazy footage and so much stuff. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
enough for a reality show.
Yeah,
But
so we got other things going on. Where council was an
like
event.
what?
On the 20th, we got a meeting discussing those ARPA funds. I don't know if people was paying
What's
attention tonight, but
what's the discussion? Is it did they? I thought they spent them more.
no, I guess it's some money left. We'll see.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know a lot about what's going on 420, but I just know it's gonna be big and epic. And if
When they
you
supposed to contact people? I had my application
they
in.
already done posted the meeting.
So that little that little squad they put together that's supposed to pick the people. The ARP council or whoever it was. The Neely council.
Yeah, but if you listen tonight, that might get dismantled. We gonna
Dis,
see.
disassembled.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
see, you
yeah,
see,
there go
you said,
your
you said,
council people.
your
You got
council.
them a little out of order, but there they go.
All right,
Yeah.
that's right. We got, we
Mays
got
is
the first,
number
we got the
one.
first, we got the first one with a pass. Then the other side.
Second ward is Councilwoman Liddell Lewis.
I know. I ain't put them in order though. That's how they. This is how the picture I took off the internet look.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
What happened? I don't know what happened. I had Frack over Liddell. You see Frick up in the corner, right? Then I had Frack right here. I don't know what happened to my Frack.
It's at the bottom. It didn't it
I
wasn't
can't see it.
sized right. I could see the top of the F. Yeah, I can
Well,
see it.
yeah, you see who I all gave passes to. Then you got the Brady bunch right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just don't like the fact that don't vote against the people. Don't be a disservice to the community because of your personal feelings about somebody's politics. A lot of us don't like each other's politics, but that don't mean we got to be mean and rude and degrading. And
No, we don't.
I just don't like what I'm seeing.
That's what I was trying to tell somebody today. You heard the rumors. They got out on me, right? They said, me, what number that is? Shit, number two. They said me and number two is best friends. No, because I didn't get on there and talk crazy to her on the post. I didn't do the epic John Snow to her. I talked like I had some sense, like my mama taught me, and then
Right.
that made us BFFs. That shit crazy.
All
The
fights ain't good fights.
motherfucker called me and say, and me and number two was best friends. Cause I didn't get on there and cuss that lady out or act
All
belligerent
fights
crazy.
ain't good fights, just
That's
like
crazy.
all money ain't good money.
Exactly. Right. You don't gotta put up a fight with everybody or you get more bees with honey than you get with vinegar. You
Some
get what
people
I'm saying?
gonna hang themselves, and you ain't gotta even
Yeah,
mention.
if you give them enough rope, they will absolutely hang themselves. But you know, it is what it is, man. We got the whole city corrupted, really though, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm glad they gave them babies. The babies gonna get justice in their family. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna bring them back. But
Well,
I'm glad them
yeah,
babies going.
that
That was
right
that.
there, you know, that's something that Art working on. I really don't know the details. I haven't met the family or anything, so I can't really speak a lot on that. But I can say somebody should be held accountable, and I believe Chief Barton got railroaded. And I'm Team Chief Barton, and I'm Team Justice for Zaire and Lamar.
Yeah, cause you know, I mean, it's as simple as that. He got fired. That man got fired because he kept it. He told the truth, man. Cause he got compassion and shit. He ain't gonna get up there and lie for them Yankees and shit. You know what I mean? Wrong is wrong and shit. That's why he gonna sue the shit out there. He out their ass, and they gotta pay him too. So
Right is right, wrong is wrong. And that's what I
yeah,
was saying today, you know.
wrong.
A lot of
Yeah.
people don't like Councilman Mays' delivery, you know. But
So what?
at
I
the
mean,
end of the day, he
that's what
gonna
make him
be telling the truth.
who he is, though. Think about
So
it.
why we so mad? Why is the community so mad at somebody telling you the truth? Because you don't like the delivery. You want it
Because
with you want it
people
with
want
lipstick and pink nail polish and a bow.
nah. People want
But you look what he dealing with. He going in a line of fire every day dealing with these other council people. They coming at him.
yeah, man. But people rather have a beautiful lie than the
Man, they
ugly truth.
coming at him. What's the song? What's the movie Richard Pryor? Which way is loose? They coming at him every which way.
I mean, you know what I mean. You're a target. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, you're a target, man. That's all I can say. Rich working on this right here. Justice for Voluntary
Yeah,
Davis.
that's another one. Yeah,
That's another one right there.
yeah.
We want justice for that too, man. That's what I'm saying. It's too much loose kid. That's
Well,
how I know.
I wanna say this. I want I want to let the community know that the community activists and organizers, we can't fight every battle. We need support. And we have organizations here. We got a Black Lives Matter chapter, we got NAACP, we got National Action Network, we got buddies down in Detroit ready to help us out. What New Era. So we need to as organizers get together because we can't fight this battle alone and we can't fight every battle by ourselves. So I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I feel you on that, but well, I mean, what's your definition of an activist? First of all, then I'm
It's
gonna
a
tell you
difference
mine.
between an organizer and an activist. An organizer is someone who basically supposed to bring people together, reach and teach, and show them and uplift them and support them on whatever their issues in their community might be. Kind of like showing them the tools to be like me. Then you have your organizer. Well, that's all they do is they organize. They organize protests. They organize meetings. They organize town halls. They organize. And so it's a difference. Everybody who get out there with a picket sign and a poster, that don't mean they're organizing. Not knocking the activists, because I consider myself to be both. Because I'll get out there and go to jail at the White House for the Affordable Care Act. But I also come and organize meetings, um, community events, and I'm really good with bringing people together and brainstorming ideas.
Good. What about just a person that's not an activist or organizer, just a concerned citizen?
Well,
That's what
you
I
got
consider. I don't
we
consider
call them
myself an
yeah, we call them volunteers, concerned
volunteer.
citizens slash volunteers. They not they might not want to be a part of an organization, but they have a they have a they have a foot in whatever may be going on at that time. It may be something that touches them dearly. So, for instance, what's going on with the babies? It might be someone who want to volunteer with that because something like that may have happened to them in their family. But they don't want to be out there every day and every week and going to meetings with us and all of that. But we appreciate that too. We need that. We're not expecting everybody to be and do what we do. This ain't for everybody.
Yeah, it ain't for everybody, but to me, the activists supposed to fight
But just
hard.
because
They
I'm an
shouldn't.
activist don't mean I'm gonna jump into every situation.
No, you can't. You can't spread yourself thin like that. But
But I will support other activists and other organizers
ain't
if
enough.
that's what they
Say
do.
it. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know who get mad at me. It ain't enough activists in Flint, Michigan, man. You know what I mean? Because
No, it's not.
activists go hard, man. This my definition. This ain't etched in stone. This to me, they supposed to go hard. Like you say, if they got to go to jail, you know what I mean? If they got to go to jail, so be it. Uh, it just take Martin Luther King for example. Shit, that man went to jail. That man got stabbed. Well, ultimately he got killed. You know what I mean? I mean, and then we should really have activists for this water crisis, man. Come on, man. We're going into 10 years in this funky water crisis. We settled for bottles of water. Then we settled. They took the water from us. Then we settled to go buy our own water. Then we settled for the what's that $600 million crime lawsuit that a million people on. We settled for that, and now we settling for all this corruption downtown, like the my Bontrey Davis. They said that wasn't a police pursuit. And you know what? Yeah, whatever they said wasn't a police chase, but it was the firefighters with them boys, Zaire and Lamar. So much corruption going on, man. It wasn't this corruption going. That's corruption going on in Detroit, and you see what they did to Kwame. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I don't
all
know
I'm
if
gonna
it's
say,
more say corruption or just foolishness. It's a lot of
I
foolishness.
say, I say it's corruption allegedly. I ain't saying it's foolishness because you can overlook so much shit. You know what I'm saying? This constantly happening.
But we
What's my
definitely
man
have a
name?
problem.
What's my
We
man
definitely
name?
have a problem when we have a majority
What's the
uh black and brown community
what's the nigga that
and
was
our
on the bus?
council doesn't represent what our city looks like. And
Hey,
the votes definitely don't represent what our city
man,
needs.
what was that dude name that was on that bus? They beat. He was at Walmart. What was it? John? What was his name?
I know you're talking about I
I
can't
can't think of it.
remember, but
But
yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
talking about?
black.
That's some
But I know.
bullshit too, man. That's some bullshit too.
But yeah,
Um,
it's something definitely wrong with the system when a
yeah,
man dies and he got bed bugs in his nostrils and every which where else it's a hole. So
in his nostrils. Who
yeah,
had bed bugs in their nostrils?
you gotta Google it.
It happened in
And this
Flint.
guy, I think I want to say he was in a Texas jail, and
Oh,
he this just happened last
what?
month. This
This
happened in
week?
April.
When he died in jail?
Yeah, and when they found his body, it was just a million bed bugs eating him alive.
What you mean? That's expected. He was in jail. They do you any kind of way in prison, jail. Shit,
And
ain't no good.
supposedly, I think he had some type of mental illness, but yeah, they basically just left him.
Was he
And
white or black?
he was black.
There you go. I got the answer for you right there. A black man in prison, they don't give a fuck, man. The healthcare in that motherfucker sucks, man. They don't care. Shit, they don't care, man. Cause you just enough. They got a replacement for you. You know, it's $40 a bed, man. Every bed represents $40. I said $40. Every bed represents 40,000. That's why they give you a number. You just a number to them. You know what I'm saying? In a payday. That's all you is, man. So
Well,
that's
I
something
want to
that
highlight
that's
some good things that went on in Flint this week. You
what's
know, it
that?
just ain't all. It just ain't always the crazy council. I want people to realize it be other good things going on in Flint besides the foolishness, corruption, whatever you want to call it. Um,
What is it? You got the flow.
we did have a Cinco de Mayo festival Friday downtown Flint
In the alley, right?
in the
Buckingham Alley.
alley. Yeah, in the alley. It was really nice. No fights, no arguments, no disagreements. Just everybody out with the kids, bounce houses, uh, just having a good time. The weather was nice. Um, but as usual, you know, around 9 o'clock, the crowd changes and it's time for us 40 and ups to go home. Cause I don't want to get caught up like I did last summer and end up with bullet holes in my truck
Yeah,
trying to get out the parking lot. So
that's another thing, man. Motherfuckers in Flint, they mess up everything. All the good events, man, they mess them up, man. Starting all the way to the high school level, all the way to the grown level, man. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
I heard there was some foolishness yesterday at the concert.
Yeah, I heard more like the concert. I heard it was they want a Glorilla. What's her name? Glorilla. They want a
Yeah,
big glow. I heard they boo. See, that's what I'll be saying. That's another good topic for us. They don't support their own, man. You know what I'm saying? Flint don't support their own. Like them young boys, you know what I'm saying, was right. They didn't want to hear them. They want to glow. They want to glow. I mean,
yeah, but Terrence,
it,
when
it,
you got a concert that's scheduled to start at 7:30, and you still waiting on the main artist at 10, 11 o'clock, yeah, you're gonna get some boos.
okay, yeah, because listen, they had so many acts, undercards, I call them.
Yeah, but I
They
heard they
try
had
to,
people going over their time and you
yeah,
know,
see, that's, I mean, they could have organized it a little better, or enforced it. They supposed to have to enforce it, cut the music, and you got to go off the stage. I heard people was going over, and the people got restless. They came to see go. I mean, simple as that. And, but I heard, what was his name? Babyface. He got, he's from Detroit. He got a lot of love. But basically they booed most of the Flint rappers, and they want to glow. And I heard there's a lot of Detroit people there too, though. You know what I mean? So I don't
well,
know.
yeah, you know that them Detroit guys was gonna bring their crew. You can't come to Flint and be slipping, so that was
Of course,
expected for them to be deep.
yeah. I heard them. They had a whole bunch of kids like in the front row, and they said they love when Glow came on. They said they had the kids had a good time. I guess that's all that matters.
Oh man, the
Uh,
kid, my daughter wanted to go so bad, but I just couldn't see spending $600 for VIP.
damn, 600.
Yeah, they wanted 300 a piece. I couldn't do that.
Then I heard because the white folks don't play man about that arena. If you go over, they charge you like double or some shit.
Well, they was
So
there till
I
about
wanted they, I
midnight
wanted to
last
they,
night.
I wanted they go on the hole fucking with that shit. I wanted that the promoters go on the hole, or did they break even, or did they even profit? Because like you say, they was in that motherfucker a long time. I don't think
Yeah,
Glow
that's a
came on by
long night.
11, right? She didn't come
Huh?
on by 11, right? Glow didn't
Yeah,
come on by 11,
people is leaving out of there at midnight.
and it started what 5:30 or 6.
7:30, but people was there early.
But this is what I'm saying though. What concert have you ever went to? Now I know you went to them old, cause you from out here. I know you went to them Saginaw Civic Center concerts. Remember all the concerts was being Saginaw?
Yeah, but don't no concert
They-
supposed to
they-
go no 5 hours.
No, I don't go that long, but it's always an undercard. What concert you ever went to that they just got that one person. I
Oh
ain't
yeah,
never
you
looked
got the
at the concept.
undercards, but you gotta
Got the
have it.
undercut.
You gotta have it in order. You gotta organize. You do two
Yeah,
songs, dude, and you gone.
yeah. Well, yeah, you got to be organized more. That's all. I mean, but I was a good ass concert they brought to the city.
Oh man,
So, you
that was a good
know
look
what
for
I'm saying?
Flint.
But
Don't get it twisted.
yeah, that
I
was a
take
good
my
look.
hat off to them for doing that.
Yeah, the last concert we had like that was when Jeezy came, and I don't even think it was off the chain like Blow had it. But I
She's
don't know,
hot.
man.
When I
They yeah,
found
she
out she
real
was
hot.
coming, I got excited.
Yeah, yeah, she hot. But I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about it. They did their thing. I'm gonna say though, Flint wrong for booing them young boys that the whole world love. Man, they love them all around the world, but Flint ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
Gordon told you he said it's a Bible verse. Talk about it. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's to
yeah,
be
yeah,
expected, I guess.
yeah. Your support don't never come from your hometown. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, with my books and shit, that shit come from other places, Texas, California, New York. You know what I'm saying? So that's expected, man. I already get on here and tell you, Flint don't support their own. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? But I guess they pulled it off. At least they showed. See, back in the day, we used to have acts and we have a concert, and then the headline won't even show up. So these boys doing some shit that our area didn't do. We have a big
Yeah,
concert, you know what I'm saying? And then the headline don't show up.
yeah.
They they let them show up though. They showing up. So
Oh yeah.
you know
Like
what
I said,
I'm saying?
them boys pulled off something, bringing one of the hottest female rappers in the gang right now to Flint,
Yeah,
and it wasn't on no water crisis. It was just a regular, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
concert.
She had though. She ain't salt and pepper. If you did, they brought salt and pepper. They 20 years past their prime. Yeah, she hot right now. She was going
Yeah,
right now. You know what I mean? So that was a great look. But you know what I
yeah.
mean? But shit, we everybody would have donated $1. That was up in that motherfucking shit for the water crisis. All the fella had a couple cases of water. I don't see
I
why they
mean,
didn't.
yeah, it
You
could
know
have,
what I mean?
yeah. But we gonna
Yeah,
give them a shout out because they pulled something off
yeah.
that most
Who
of
was
us
that?
couldn't have done.
Who was that? E baller and D So. Shout out to them. They brought something big to the city. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Yeah,
their fault. It ain't their fault. Niggas want to hog the time slots and all that shit. You know what
you know how
I mean? I
that
mean,
get.
that's just typical. I'm just gonna say that's typical nigga shit. That's all. Shit,
Yeah.
that's what they do, man. They want to shine. You know what I'm saying? They don't care the consequences. They just do it off of impulse. You know what I mean? But
So we got Memorial Day coming up. Oh, before that though, I want to say this. Um, May 20th. Anybody who interested in coming out, I'm gonna have a meeting, a city council meeting, talking about this ARPA money, and I just suggest that everybody come out. Get there in time to put your name in the box, and hey, exercise your right to speak on how you feel about um, how this ARPA money has been spent and how it's being spent.
I mean, will people have people's voice gonna matter? Is it gonna change something, or they just gonna be talking because they got lips? I
Hey,
mean, you know what I'm saying?
what they say about the lottery, you got to be in it to win it. So closed mouths don't get fed. If don't nobody say nothing, and just stay on Facebook and all of that complaining, come down and let your elected officials hear how you feel.
Yep.
Cause see, we be forgetting that we hold that power. When you go in that voters booth, that's your power right there.
Yeah. Then you got
So people got to be careful how they use their power, though.
yeah. Then you got niggas like me just done gave up, man. I ain't nothing. You know what I mean? They done broke me down, broke me.
But you
They
can't
all,
give
they
up.
all, they always fail me, man. So I be like, just think of how many niggas feel like I feel.
You
What's the
can't
use
give
of it?
up though. It's people who don't want to
What's the use
vote.
of it? What's the use?
It's
I'm saying a
people
lot of
right
people think
now
this.
that's sitting on your council seat that's the one they seat by 12 votes. So you can't give up. I don't
I
want to
mean,
hear that excuse from people about my vote don't count. That's bull crap.
but a
Cause
lot
I
of
done
people think
seen
they ain't
some
what.
votes
A
be
lot of
down
people think
to
they
the.
ain't.
I done seen some votes be down to single digits.
Yeah,
So all votes count.
yeah, you right. What else we got going?
We got going. We got the heat coming up. We see that the city of Flint. I got to give a shout out to Mayor and T Green for stepping up because that's been one of my number one complaints about these ninjas rolling up the turning lane doing 90. So all you little reckless, crazy drivers want to show out because your auntie let you put a charger in their name. Your car will get forfeited. So be out here this summer acting a fool if you want to. I'm
So they
happy
take.
about that.
You said they taking that shit.
Don't forfeit your car. Have your auntie and grandmama all caught up down here in the 67th and 68th district.
Wow.
So
Well,
I'm
shut it.
happy about that. That's some good news for the city of Flint.
Well, shout out to the Popo for enforcing that law. That's what's
But
up.
but now we got to get them to enforce this blight. I'm tired of riding through the hood and I see where it's 80 tires dumped at a vacant land bank house or property. And there's no way you could tell me that ain't nobody riding by and seeing that and sending pictures to their council people or mayor or whoever. We really gotta get our acts together as residents because tonight I just heard and saw and witnessed a council person asking once again who works where and how much they make. And that question never got answered.
Yeah, you gotta hold their feet to the fire though. You know what I mean? You gotta hold their feet to the fire.
Residents gotta realize y'all paying these people salary and you can't get a hold of them. They blocking you on social media because you got an opinion, but they keep one. But only their opinion counts. Come on now.
Yeah, people, our opinion gotta count. You know what I mean? So I feel what you're saying. Oh, you can't give up. I feel that, but that's just how I feel. Though. Y'all don't feel like me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, for me even saying some dumb shit like that, I'm a big dummy myself for saying that.
Yes, dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh no, you big dummy. Oh no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Yeah, y'all don't give up, man. Keep pushing like Jenny said.
Yeah, you
And
gotta keep pushing.
come out to all the events. The informative, good stuff coming up. Besides, like she said, we got more than just negative stuff going on. So you know what I mean.
We got a lot of positive things going on. We got events coming up. My
We'll
Facebook
keep
page is
we'll,
public. I
we'll
don't want
keep
to
y'all
hear no
posted.
excuses about you didn't know because
Make sure, hey Jenny, make sure you post that stuff for the people, and I
yeah,
share it
we
on my
posted.
I share it on my marketing page, so they ain't got no excuse, you know. So,
Yeah, and
yeah.
and to I wanna send a shout out to the elected officials that's not blocking the activists or the news media. Um, thank you. We appreciate that because we should be able to voice our opinion. We already getting censored to 2 minutes when we go to a council meeting, which is the most ridiculous crap in the world. But anyway, that's another show. But
It's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes now. I thought it was 5 minutes.
2, 5, it ain't enough.
No, it's definitely not enough.
Soon as you get
No.
your thought out, the buzzer binging, ding ding ding.
Hey, I want to play this clip of, when Eric was telling him it's ridiculous. This is when he had just got back from Dallas. This I think it's the first council meeting after that. Hold on a second.
What's your point?
She can't just holler out. She has to be recognized to get the floor. She can ask a point of information. She can do a point of order. But we ain't gonna just start hollering out without getting the floor out. And you ain't gonna warn her.
So a no vote means that you uphold the ruling of the chair, and the yes vote means that you overturn the ruling of the chair.
Point of order.
Go ahead.
Yes sustains the ruling of the chair. It doesn't. Yes votes in favor of the chair. No does not.
You're saying overturn, which means it's
Point of
taking
order.
away.
Point of order. Are you gonna let Ms. Worthing continue? I know he called a point of order, but this is getting ridiculous. The ladies say y'all don't get it. You're acting like kids. This is ridiculous. What are y'all trying to figure out now? Attorney Kim, please let us take care of our business, please. I'm going to forward you this email.
Attorney Kim,
what is happening?
Go ahead.
Ruling question.
And my Eric May's voice. A picture of me in 1,000 words in the video do too. We ain't got a fucking chance down there. You know what I'm saying? But shit, Gina come back on, we gonna see what she got in closing, man. We gonna get out of here. Hold on. Commercial break.
Wherever you gone crazy. You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Rant After Dark Podcast. We speak for the street. We speak for the street. Yeah.
Smoking Jay's Barbecue, 3600 South Dork Highway. Home of Big Drip Burger, Little Drip Burger, and Double Big Drip Burger. Open Thursday through Sunday. Best food in town. Barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, baked chicken, fried fish. With or without sauce, can't go wrong. Delicious dessert. Smoking Jay.
You back, James? I was just gonna did you see that clip? I put Eric like that's ridiculous. Eric always tell me he said fat boy a picture and the video means 1,000 words. Yeah, that video sum it all up, man.
And you hear him say these goofy council rules. Y'all done made up. You know, so we got a lot of work to do. And that's why I said, we just need people to come out. And we ain't saying come out to every meeting. I don't expect nobody to do that.
Right.
But if it's something that's near and dear and close to your heart, and you know your lights was out on your street for 2 months and you didn't get no car back, come out and support somebody who out there speaking up about that. Or just come and say what happened to you. Because won't nobody know if you don't say nothing. We
Agreed.
won't know that you didn't get a car back.
Agreed. You right. We just like you just said, Flint just need to do better. I'm talking about from the citizens, the activists, the organizers, the podcasters, the everybody just need to do better, man. Flint just gotta do better and shit, man. I mean, motherfuckers stronger in numbers, man. That's all I can say, man. What you got in closing for us, Jimmy? You don't get up off here, man. We got 5 minutes. What you got in closing?
10 people can't fight the battles and issues that we got in this city. So
Right.
I'll say that, and I'm gonna reiterate it again. Come out, support what's going on, and support the people that be fighting for you when you're not able to be there. And when I say support, all right, some people $5 gas card. You know who come into them meetings and showing up and coming back and reporting to you what's going on, not just the meetings, just people in general who reporting back. So we gotta support one another. And it's more of us than them. So that's simple math right there. If it's problem is us. We gotta get up. We gotta get off the couch. We gotta hit the share button.
Just back on my
Gotta report back.
Yeah, you right though. But even some people, I mean, even if you got differences with somebody, you can still come together in that room as a people and do what you need to do. Even there's a lot of people that work with each other. They don't like each other, but they still take care of their business. Like the
Exactly.
GM, you got people on the line that don't like each other. They still put that truck together. You know what I mean? So that's what it's got to be about.
Exactly.
That's what it's got to be
Exactly.
about.
And at the end of the day, if me and you, if our goal is to reach Saginaw Street, but you might go left and make it to Saginaw Street, and I might go right to make it to Saginaw Street. But at the end of the day, we both trying to make it to Saginaw Street. So what we beefing for?
Same destination. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Right. I might take the highway. You might take the back streets. Still gonna end up in the same spot. You know what I mean? So
And the people we need to be fighting against is them people that's blocking us when we go left or right.
yeah,
And
but
we're
we gotta
trying to get
stop.
to Saginaw Street and they won't let us get there.
Yeah, but listen, the people gotta stop putting out false information on each other. Cause the white people looking at us laughing. You know what I mean? Like me, like I say, I was acting civilized with a person, and then I was blamed. Again, I don't, politically, I don't rock with number two politically. Just because I felt good that day and I didn't feel like cussing her out or talk crazy to her, don't mean stop putting out false rumors on people, man. You know what I mean? And just shut up. It's like what Mama used to say: if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And we just to be a lot better place. If people just shut the fuck up and took care of their business, it'd be a lot better place. You know what I'm saying? So that's where
Yeah,
I'm at
but
with that.
we got to put that aside though, because we got
Yeah.
people like Eric Mays and Tanya Barnes and Jerry Winfrey Carter out here fighting like hell for. So all that backfight, I mean, we can do that, you know. You got sisters and brothers, you might be beefing harder than a mug with your sister or brother. But when
Without a
y'all
doubt.
get to school, somebody try to jump your sister and brother, what you gonna do?
See, that's right. You gonna help them. Because, like you
Right.
say, you ever heard somebody say, hey, yeah, I might could talk about such and such, but you can't talk about them, motherfucker.
You ain't gonna talk about them.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So,
So
you right about that. So, that's what, but,
I just want us to stay focused because
yeah, for the betterment of the city, though, that's what it's about, man.
yeah, and that's what
Really,
the other side want you to do.
Shit, that's what the
They want us
I'm.
to
I'm just.
stay
I'm just gonna
divisive.
say it. I'm just gonna say it. That's what the white people want us to do, man. They want us to.
I'm gonna just say
They sit back.
Republicans.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
They
Cause
want us to get infighting.
why you saying why you picking Republicans? Why would you say that? I understand. You know, traditionally, see, you got me running my trap a little longer now. Now I gotta
Oh
run
my
my
bad.
trap. Nah, I gotta run. I gotta say this. You know, originally black people was Republicans, right? You do know that, right?
Yes, I do.
Then the '60s civil rights movement came along. Then you had John F. Kennedy come along, which was he's for the people Democrat. And that's what changed most black people back to Democrats. But you got these motherfuckers now, Biden, them motherfuckers ain't the Clintons. They ain't traditional Democrats. They only Democrats by name, man. You know what I mean?
Well, you're right to
But
a
like I
certain
say,
extent, but I do know just from my everyday work that they infiltrate us. They infiltrate the Democratic Party and they turn us against each other.
yeah, that's what I'm
That's a
telling you.
problem
And we let them do it to
because
us though.
basically we voting in people that end up being a mole and working against us.
Let me ask you a question though. I need your
How people
honest.
feeling right now about our Attorney
I
General?
want your honest listen. I want y'all. Listen, I'm finna say something. I want your
Letting
honest. I'm
some
finna ask you a question.
prosecutors from Detroit, Wayne County come in, and now all the charges been dropped against the snakes that poisoned us.
Right. Exactly.
How the community feel? But everybody asking where they check at.
We ain't gonna never see that money, man.
Why they ain't calling Kim Worthy and Dana Nelson and asking them where they check at?
Exactly. Because they
They want to put
bamboozled
that
everybody.
responsibility on us activists to go find out for them. That's not
Yeah.
fair.
Ain't nothing fair, really. If you want to think
So
about it politically, you know what I mean? We've been getting fucked for years, man.
we got a
You know what I mean?
governor that ran on fix the damn roads. That was her commercial. That was every time she showed up. How many roads been fixed here in Flint since
Man, that's
Gretchen been
all.
in office?
Not too many. She was one of the biggest bamboozlers of them all. She fooled y'all. She put them Cartiers on and got that black guy for lieutenant governor and came and kissed a couple black babies and came and infiltrated a couple black activists in Flint and got on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you
So
say,
we supposed so we
she ain't
supposed to
did
sit
shit.
back. So we supposed to sit back and only let them fix Miller Road.
I mean, they cater to the. I don't, you know, I'm gonna say it. These my opinions only. They're gonna they're gonna cater to the white people before they cater to the black people, and I can't understand it because Flint is predominantly black.
So if you
You know what
watch
I
the
mean?
meeting tonight, they gave some more money to the Miller Road project.
Yeah, they making sure them people straight over there. Because really technically, it's right on the border of Flint Township. You know what I mean? Uh, they ain't gonna do no shit like that. Man, look at Saginaw Street. Saginaw Street fucked up. Detroit Street fucked up. Man, right, they can't come to the inner city and fix nothing, man. They come,
Well,
they patchwork, man. They throw down that bullshit ass, that black shit that gets on your car and shit after you drive over it. You know what I'm saying? They patchwork the north side, but they break shit down. Oh yeah, did you see the art video today? He had a hell of a point. We said all them motherfuckers just working downtown is they got no black people was hired.
no.
No black people, and there's no, and probably ain't none of them from Flint. They probably ain't none of them from Genesee County.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Maybe we can get my dad on here to talk about
Yeah,
that because
yeah. Get your dad on here. We can talk about that. And then, right?
if
What's
you
that?
look at now, if you ride through the city of Flint and compare now to when Karen Weaver was in office, it was young guys, man, thanking me. Man, your dad trained me. I'm so happy I'm able to pay my child support now. I'm able to do this. I'm able to do that. I ain't in the streets no more. I'm focused. You know, what I learned doing this, I can take it somewhere else and make this out of a career. When you used to ride around, you saw who was fixing your pipes. They look like me and you. Now
Yep.
you ride around, don't
Yep.
nobody look like me and you.
That's
Nobody.
what. That's what I be trying to tell people, man. Um, shit, man. They ain't, man. They ain't been much thinking about the north side of the man on the moon, man. All the money is getting moved down. It's through downtown. Like if a person came, let's say if a person came from another city and they got off on the downtown exit, didn't go nowhere else. They just came downtown, which a lot of people do. They think Flint is a beautiful city. You know what I mean? They're like, that's like, why are they complaining? It's yeah, right where y'all at. Come on to the dirty north. Go to the east side. You know what I'm saying?
I always
Um,
tell anybody, as soon as
you
you
know what I'm
pass
saying?
that Flint, if you going north, as soon as you pass that Flint River, you see the change.
Yeah, just like just like the White House. The White House, right to the hood, right by the hood. And shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how they, that's how they design these cities and shit. They gotta, you go 2 blocks over, it's beautiful. You go 3 blocks to the left, it's horrible. You know what I mean? And they think we don't realize that or notice that. You know what I'm saying? People should be tired of this shit, man. They putting all that money in that funky ass downtown, man, and the rest of the city getting squirrels out, man. Besides
But
Burst,
but
uh,
but what we gotta do is start talking about solutions. We can complain about everything that's going on, like what we saw tonight. Okay, now we gotta organize. The organizing come in now. We gotta organize and say, all right, what we gonna do? And then we organize and then we call in our activists. Hey, we need y'all to help us with this. We're trying to carry out this. So we got to start working on solutions. That's one of the things that's missing in this equation.
how can we work on solutions when everybody worry about their own bag and everybody arguing amongst each other, beefing and click running. That's the working thing in Flint. My clique, I got a clique. We feel this way. And I'm just gonna say it, man. That's that motherfucker Neely Weaver shit, man. You got the just because you know
Well,
what I mean.
we
You
got
got
to we got to
You
just
got the
push the
Weaver
reset
supporters.
button.
You got the Weaver supporters with the Neely supporters, man. And that and they ain't this shit over with. The people spoke. The people spoke. Dog the mayor. So okay, we'll get him in photo. That's the good sport. That's the good what you
He's
call
the
it.
mayor.
Being a good
He's the
sport.
mayor.
That's called being a good sport. Now let's get together and like you say, do some solutions. But they ain't gonna do that. They steady bashing each other. How can you get together and get shit done? That's just like the council. They all bashing each other. You got number 2. And I don't know what the other dude council. You know what I'm talking about. You got frickin' frack
You
on one
got
clique
number 3.
and pro. You got 3 and 2 running together. Then you got I'm just gonna say it. Then you got the white people running together. Then you got one. Shit, I don't know all the numbers. You know what I'm talking about. So you know who one is. You know his clique. So that's what I'm saying. They clicking up instead of all coming together as one. And same thing when I'm telling you about the citizens or wherever. We you know what I'm saying? Because our people ain't win. We mad still. And then the other people that did win, they still talking shit. instead of getting solutions, man. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, we gotta start talking about some solutions.
right.
Cause just complaining about what we like and what we don't like, that's not gonna get us anywhere. So I'm all about
Yeah.
solutions. You know, I work alongside people who been in this game 20, 30 years, and they got paperwork to prove what they done did and how they done changed laws,
I'm gonna
change
say this.
things.
I'm gonna say this. Then anything. This gonna sum it all up right here. Anything that don't grow is dead. If I just went over a whole bunch of people's heads, so big. Anything that don't grow is dead, man.
Right.
Till you go. We ain't got no growth in this motherfucker. Motherfuckers putting their hidden agenda. Everybody got a hidden agendas against each other anyway. Put your agendas aside and do what's better for the city. But that's too much like right. So I'm gonna say it again. Anything that don't grow is dead anyway. So you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but now it's done got to where, you know, you got people like the other night, we saw a councilwoman get up out of her seat. And I'm going to just say it, a white woman got up out of her seat and basically stuck her chest out to a black woman. And I'm glad she controlled herself and didn't get up. But, you know, that means you ready to fight. And then for
Yeah.
her to swing around the night and say, hey, I'm still waiting, you know, that takes a
Hey,
special person not to knock somebody out. So
yeah,
it's just getting out of control.
it take a lot of discipline. I'm just
A
gonna say it.
lot of self-control in this.
Listen, I'm just gonna say it. I don't care who get mad. And Trump, my man, that's my guy. Ever since Trump won that election, came through them 4 years, he gave these white people a lot of courage. I'm just gonna say it. I don't care what nobody say. They got a lot of courage now, man. They doing shit they normally don't do, man. And I'm gonna say it. Trump ass behind that shit, man. He hyping their ass up and shit. But that's another story for another day. But I just think, man, really we all people though, man. It really shouldn't be no black and white thing, but it is. Cause I see a lot of racist shit going on in this city. Like
Man,
on the
that's my
school board,
prayer. You know,
like on the school boards, a lot of racist shit going on, and you know it's a lot of racist shit going on city council, man. So you know what I mean?
I
So
hope and pray that one day what you said could be,
what's that?
but that don't nobody see color. They just see people for who they are
I mean that's what's that? People been seeing it that way for what 400 years.
or
I mean, you
more.
know, maybe whatever. How many years? Who keeps counting that shit? Um, at the end of the day, I always say, whether you the janitor or the president of the United States, you still a motherfucking N word to them, man. It don't even matter, man. You know what I mean? Whether you got money or no money, you still the N word, man. That's a damn shame, man.
Do you follow Charleston White?
I fuck with Charleston White. Yeah, he said a lot of bullshit, but he said a lot of good. You guys you gotta take the bullshit out and keep the good shit. Yeah, I fuck with Charleston White.
Yeah,
You know why I respect him though, cause he tell you, he tell on you. He tell I'm a rat. He tells see other people you got undercover rats that act tough and them they you know what I'm saying they gonna tell on you behind your back. Charleston already told you he calling the police. That's why I like
but
that.
why
You know what I'm
shouldn't you
saying?
when you got people calling you, threatening you because you
Oh
got an
yeah,
opinion?
he just called the police on this dude on this line the other day. Dude was threatening him and shit. Nigga was in Cleveland, Ohio. He was threatening him and shit. He called the detective right on live and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that face recognition a bad motherfucker. I don't care what your Facebook say. If your Facebook say JoJo the hoe, nigga, they gonna know all they gotta do is get your face, and they know who the fuck you is. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
Yeah.
so my
Why you ask
thing
about fuck
is,
with Charles?
huh?
Why you asking did I mess with Charles?
Because he said something that stuck out to me. No honor amongst thieves.
Right. He right. He right about a lot of shit he said. He is. Like another thing he said. He said we quick to shoot one another, he means black people. He said if I step on your Jordans, scuff your Jordans up, you quick to pull a gun on me or go inside my head. But these white people and other people do a whole bunch of shit to y'all. Y'all take that shit and let a person
No,
that
not
look like
even
you,
that.
but
His
let a person
message
look like
is,
you.
I like his message. His message is, he called us some fools, and that's why he go after rappers. He said because y'all supposed to be so tough, but when that old 80-year-old lady that lived 2 doors down from you get her door kicked in by your cousin Ray Ray, you don't say nothing and you let him back in the neighborhood. So
They got
that's why I like what the message he giving, because he basically telling us like, you big dummies, y'all doing black on black crime.
yep. They do their job. They
But
do
then
their
you want to
job.
get mad when somebody gunned down one of yours from the other side, another race or color.
Yeah. But
But
there's a
you
lot
don't even
of
protect your own hood. We'll let a nigga we know killed, raped, stole, we'll let him back in the neighborhood and let him come to the barbecue.
his message to his madness for sure. Yeah, you
Should
supposed to run niggas like that out the hood.
nobody that raped an old lady or a kid be able to come back and be welcomed back to the barbecue?
Not our neighborhood. That nigga had to go. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't. You know what I'm saying? You done went down to Miss Johnson's house, hit her in the head, and took her purse. Nigga, you gotta go. And we know who it was too. Nah, we ain't allow that shit. You know
Right.
what I mean?
That's why
We ain't allow that shit. Nah,
I
hell no.
take my hat off to Trick them doing down there with New Era. They
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
them. They walked them streets.
Hey, they just got somebody the other day. Dude that raped somebody. They tracked his ass down. They walking around. See, a lot of people don't know, man. Long guns are legal. Long as you're not a felon, you can walk in Dunham's or Myers or Walmart and buy a rifle, a SK or AR shit like that. Don't see you be listening to these rappers and shit, and they be like, my AR this, my AK that, making that shit a bad thing. You can go walk around with them long guns in the state of Michigan, long as you ain't got no felon, long as you're not a felon, man. And that's
Well,
what the boys
my
doing.
hat go after them, out to them. Long guns, short guns, whatever guns. I just appreciate them going door to door in the hood, letting these little knuckleheads that's on this pill and that pill that think it's cool to go mess with Miss Mary, they ain't buying it.
Shout out to Zeke, man. That's the leader of New Era.
Yep, sure is that part.
Shout out to Zeke, man. That's my homeboy, Low Ill. That's his cousin. That's his first cousin. We was in the joint together down at Ryan Correctional. He had been telling me about the New Era niggas and shit. And his cousin Zeke run it. So I'm saying I'm gonna see one day can we get one of them on here?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Real
yeah,
men do
yeah,
real things. They ain't
yeah.
just talking about it. They making solutions. They going door to door. They making these niggas come out like cockroaches,
They
come
making
out of
niggas.
hiding.
Hey, they got niggas shook. You hear me?
Yeah, they putting the
They,
pressure on the
they, think,
neighborhood.
they thinking about it twice. So, man, them New Era niggas gonna get on our ass. You
We
know what I'm
all
saying?
know the neighborhood don't want no smoke.
Nah, you don't.
Your auntie don't want nobody knocking on her door asking where you at. Do you know where your nephew did? You making the
Yeah,
block hot. So I'll just say I'm happy for what they doing. If we have more people
we
like
need,
that
we
here in
need,
Flint,
we need, hey, we need a new era. I'm gonna bring it up to dog too. We need a new era, Flint dish.
yes.
They need. you know what? I'm finna get in contact with them tomorrow and
Since
put that
don't
in.
nobody else want to stand up
Don't
and
nobody
help
else
us.
start, though. Maybe they can. Hey, Gina. Maybe they can send. a crew down here on the weekends or something. You know what I mean? And then we start recruiting some guys that's homebred and Flint that want to do it, and then we can have our own chapter, like you were saying, the Black Lives Matter,
Yeah,
the
train us.
NWA. But see the thing about it, man, we got some real quiet. I don't care who do matter. We got real quiet Flint Lives Matter motherfuckers. We got real quiet NAACP motherfuckers. And whatever else motherfuckers they supposed to be for the black people. We don't hear nothing from them, man. We don't hear nothing from them, man. And that, you know what I mean? They should come out of the drawers when bullshit happens. That be happening. And they should be in the front line. You know
Yep,
what I'm
I
saying?
agree. I
Lead.
agree.
Yeah. Okay, all right. That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree. I
So,
agree. That's what I was getting back to.
hey, but
But
I'm
I
serious.
said earlier,
I'm
you
gonna reach
can't
out to
put
New Era.
all the hard work on the organizers and the activists when you got these other organizations
They're supposed to be for the betterment of the black
that's
man.
supposed to be sitting there side by side with it.
Hey, I'm seriously, Jim. I'm gonna reach out to New Era tomorrow. I'm gonna call my
Yeah.
boy Loco. I'm gonna say, man, get your cousin on the phone, man. We need him. We need him in Flint bad, man. I'm gonna reach out to New Era tomorrow. That's gonna be one of the first things I do when I wake up in the morning. I'm gonna send that text. So I might send that text off tonight because I know he'll hit me back by the morning. Probably sleep right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna when I get off here with you, I'm gonna send that text out, and I'm gonna go from there. Maybe like you say, it might be. I might be reaching. It might not ever happen, but it might happen. Like you said, closed mouth don't get fed. So I'm gonna bring it up. I'm pretty sure motherfuckers have brought it up to him before, but I'm gonna talk to my man directly, Zeke, their leader and shit. I'm gonna holler at him, man. But shit, we been on this motherfucker. R21, what you got? What you got for us again? So we get up off of here. I'm sleepy. Now it's the late night. You're a vampire.
Yeah, I'm just happy to have a platform to kind of,
Yeah.
vent and kind of share back what happened today at the council meeting. And I just want people to open their eyes and see.
Hey, we gonna. Hey, I mean, since y'all say, well, I don't never have positive content. We hopefully Gina will join me every week. We're gonna be on YouTube, and she can highlight y'all, enlighten y'all on the positive shit that's going on in Flint. We're gonna talk about a few negative things too, but we're gonna bring a positive light to Flint, Michigan, man, because it ain't all bad. It ain't all
No,
good, but it ain't
we
all
got a
bad.
beautiful city. We got a beautiful city with a lot of resources here. And compared to other places in the world, cost of living is cheap. Our tax rate only 6%. So it's opportunity for entrepreneurs and new families to really come here and make some of themselves. So don't let all of the water crisis crap cloud your brain about Flint. And just remember that
We lost you again, Jenny. Can you hear me? We lost Jenny again. Maybe she'll pop back up. Hold on.
Ray, Ray, you gone crazy. You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets.
yeah, I was just saying that I want people to understand that them people that you voted for is the ones that's got the majority of the votes and controlling the city right now. So you gotta watch who you point that finger at.
And if y'all not satisfied with with the administration, get out and vote next time, man. Like,
Gotta
man,
vote better.
gotta vote. You can. That's one thing I'm gonna say. You can't complain if you didn't vote. That goes back to what Gina said. A closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I'm
It
saying?
do.
That's all the same thing. If you didn't vote, you shouldn't have a complaint in the world. You know what I mean? So
And
that's the thing.
residents need to do their homework. A lot of people don't pay attention to those little flyers, them campaign flyers that people stick in their door. You need to really look at those flyers and Google these folks and see how they voted before and see what their agenda is about. Because you get these folks in office, and I'm gonna just keep it 100. Just because you got a street light fix for me, don't mean you got my vote for life.
And another thing too, then I'm just gonna say, all politicians lie. So you just gotta get the right person at the right time. Like Dennis said, do the research on them, and and see how they move, man. And then that's how you vote. Don't vote for the popular one. Don't vote for the most popular one. You gotta vote for the one that's gonna do their job, man. They do diligence, you know. But yeah, man. Me and Gina will be back on next week. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Flew After Dark. YouTube channel. Flew After Dark. Instagram. Um, and shit, we'll be back with more positive stuff next week.
We all about solutions
Okay. We're
and
all
holding
about
people accountable.
there it is. She said them all for solutions and accountability. That's what it is, man. Got anything else to add, then? We get out of here.
Good night. Hope to see you at the next council meeting.
Y'all heard, come out to the next council meeting and come out to the events. Check Gina Luster Facebook page. Check Flint After Dark Facebook page.
Check
IG.
Flint
Instagram,
Rising Facebook page.
Flint Rising. And that's after I get all y'all further information off them pages. And like Gina says, hope to see y'all soon. Stop falling for the banana and tailpipe smoking Mary bullshit. These white people playing chess, they ain't playing checkers. Shit.
Stop letting your elected officials gaslight everybody and get away with it. Let's call it what it is. But all right, Terrence, thank you for the platform. Thank you for letting me be able to kind of come and report back on a little bit of what happened. I'm glad I had the video, so I ain't have to talk as much.
Be looking in your inbox in about 5 minutes. I'm finna see you the link to the show so you can share it out. Okay. Hey man, we out of this bitch, man. Peace.
Yeah. Thinking of myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chinks, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.